But you're having another kid?
I'm having another kid. You've got 2 now. I've got
do
my
have
second
2.
on the way. How would you describe the difference between 1 and 2?
Well, as you know, because you're already a parent, all these cliches you hear, they're painfully true.
Yeah.
And the one that we had been warned about, which proved to be true, is it's not twice as hard with a second kid. It's like 75 times harder.
Yeah.
It's impossibly hard.
Yeah.
And we're not super young, you know? I mean,
No, I think we're about the
the same age.
Yeah.
Very old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old for young kids.
Very old for young kids. I'm grateful that I have the patience I have that I would have never had in my 20s.
I agree with that.
But the bending over,
Yeah.
waking up early, and all that's caring for them. It's exhausting.
It is exhausting. And I imagine when you have the second one, the first one doesn't have an appreciation for how much harder it got. They're just still a kid.
They're a kid, they could care less.
And your 2-year-old, you just had an incident. Is it safe to call it an incident?
It is safe to call it. And then I'm going to expose. A lot of people come on these shows and they brag about what great parents they are. And I'm about to tell you something very dark. Okay? First of all, let me just say our 4-year-old is perfect. And we thought we were crushing it as parents. We're
Right.
like, oh my God, we should write a book. Now we have this 2-year-old. She's just an animal.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, the truth be told, the first one's Kristen, the second one's me. So the other night, she just would not stay in her bed. Refused to do it. Not an option for her. And we had friends coming over, and so I'm like, you gotta get in bed. Finally, by the 12th time, I lose it. I lose my temper. I pick her up. I take her into our bathroom. Her favorite thing in the whole world is Paw Patrol toys, right? She's got a dozen of them or so. They're her life. I pick up all the Paw Patrol toys out of the tub, and I throw them in the trash can in front of her, and I hold up the trash can, and I say, if you get out of your bed one more time, these are going out to the big trash can in the driveway. I swear to God, she goes, you missed one, Daddy. And I looked in the tub, and there, I think Chase was still in the tub. The police dog, Chase. Stone cold, cool hand Luke. And I'm like, oh, I'm out of options now. This is the thing you care most about.
Yeah.
It's not 1984. I can't hit her.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, she called your bluff.
Yes. I called my mom the next day. I said, this is what happened. What should I do? She said, that's exactly what you did. And I said, well, what did you do? And she goes, I gave up.
Yeah.
At 3 years old, I'm like, you win. Do whatever you want. She goes, well, look, you have health insurance and a career. It'll be fine.
Well, there you go.
Fingers crossed.
There's something else before you go I want to ask about. My wife and I would say we're huge fans of Game of Thrones, but I saw this thing I'm about to show, and I realized your fandom with Kristen dwarfs ours.
Let's just say if I were a cast member of Game of Thrones, I would be in fear of Kristen and I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
then we
you
might
guys-
sneak into your house and sleep in your bed.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you, no one asked you to do this. HBO did not reach out.
No, in fact, yeah.
You used your own money and your
did.
own time. You're very busy.
Yes.
And
We
you
have the 2 kids.
And you shot this.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look.
Just fantastic. I'll never.
We could have made something profitable.
Yeah, but you just threw
We
your money
rented
away.
those instruments. We had to come up with all those costumes. It was like this funny idea that turned into just weeks of work. And then when we were done, we watched it and we're like, it's great. Why did we do this?
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we got a chance to.
It feels
show
great
here.
to be recognized. Thank
Well,
you so much.
thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure to see you.